Bob the Builder, Born to be Wild is quite a joy. I grew up watching Bob the Builder. This version of Bob the Builder, not the more recent version. The more recent version doesn't look like Bob the Builder. And for whatever reason, I'd never seen this. Randomly discovered it on Letterboxd, decided to give it a go, and it's good fun. This was released in 2006. It's directed by Jackie Cockle and Jeff Walker, written by Sarah Ball and Keith Chapman, with a voice cast including Neil Morrissey, Rob Rackstraw, Kate Harbour, and various others. And I do think there's a slightly different voice cast in the US, which is just worth bearing in mind. And the gang go on holiday, and they have a cowboy-themed adventure with plenty of opportunity for learning, and they also sing... they sing about being cowboy builders, which kind of made me laugh, because that doesn't mean what they think it means, and I found that to be quite funny. Maybe a little song in there for the grown-ups to find amusing, and it is otherwise obviously very much aimed at young children, and I don't know if you'd find it engaging if you didn't grow up with Bob the Builder, if you don't have that nostalgic element. I mean, as long as you like the animation style, the story works well, and the voice acting's good, the characters are always interesting, so I'd say it could be still interesting even if you've never seen Bob the Builder, but obviously having that nostalgic element there does work really, really well. The narrative itself has good pacing with plenty of action. It's just under an hour and packs in quite a lot into a short space of time. There are numerous songs, all of which are quite fun and catchy. I love the location. It's a fun classic Western setting, and they really lent into that. I did worry they'd be sticking with the accents they have in the beginning when they're playing at Westerns at the beginning. They put on the kind of accents that children do when they play at Westerns. I don't know if that's a universal thing, but certainly in the UK, if we're playing Westerns, we do put on a kind of accent as a child. And that's obviously what they're doing at the beginning, and I did worry that that would be throughout the entire film. Certainly that wouldn't have felt nostalgic to me at all, but that obviously went away very quickly. And the usual voice acting came back, and it did feel very nostalgic, even though I'd never seen this before. At least to my recollection, I was 14, maybe 13 when it came out, so a little past the age of watching Bob the Builder. I don't know when I stopped watching it, but it would have been a few years before this. But either way, watching it now, really good fun, love the animation, great characters, fun Western adventure, really lovely songs. If you grew up with Bob the Builder, I'd say this is worth watching. It's a fun, easy watch, and a lovely way to get a little bit of nostalgia.